everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm Nethercloud, and today we're going to be checking out Elevator Operator by Electric Callboy. I've seen a few of their other videos before, namely Ratatata, which is the one they did with Baby Metal, and their song We Got the Moves, both of which, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, represent the lighter side of music, that time where you just want to kick your shoes off, lay back, and have yourself a good smile, which I think is important. The world can be very overwhelming and very serious, and I do love me some good serious music. I've got the songs I cry to, the ones that I listen to when I'm angry, the ones that lyrically speak to me on a level that goes super deep, and those are very important songs, but every once in a while, you gotta just push away the stress of the world and have a good time. And I think these guys do that well. So if you guys have got any other suggestions for this band, good songs to listen to, whether it's more lighthearted stuff or if they do have some serious stuff, I'd like to check that out as well. Please leave those links down in the description. Love to check it out. While you're down there, hit the like and subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, of course, you know, we gotta say that. Shameless YouTube promotion and everything. Thank you to everybody who helped get us to the goal of our first 1,000 subscribers. We smashed it. I am honestly just floored by the outpouring of support for these videos and all the other content I've been doing. I put a lot of work into this, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Before I get too mushy with everything, why don't we get into this and have a good time? But before we start, though, I'm going to put closed captioning on because one of the most requested things down in the comments is that we start looking at the lyrics more. I don't know if that's going to be super important for a band that, you know, is having fun and not getting too serious. But either way, we're going to give it its proper dues, and we're going to take our time, talk a little less over the music, and, you know, kind of dial in our vibe here on the channel. So let's do it. Why am I talking? You guys want to see music.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Shake a shiny face, let you someone for around his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around the count.
Now, that is cool right off the back. I'm going to wind this back. We'll start it over again. They do that really awesome thing where you go from like this kind of super poppy bit to like this really aggressive metal thing. And I like the dichotomy of that. I like the way it bounces back and forth in their songs. So we're going to start it over. We're going to, like I said, we're going to take a little bit more time with these videos, not just bust them out super fast like I've been doing previously. Love the outfits, by the way.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Shake a shiny face, let you someone for around his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you.
Yeah.
Where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
These closed captions are terrible, but song's great. Yes, kitties!
I wanna be like him. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be with him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting high. Imagine down in this level that you cannot deny. We're growing high, we're shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still on our side, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I like how the guy playing the elevator operator is just like deadpan, not doing anything, just standing there as if nothing's even happening until his turn to sing comes in. I think that's just super cool. And the kitties, guys. If you guys have seen any of my videos, I'm sure you've seen my cat Tachyon jump in or meow, or might have held him up to introduce him to everybody. He is my heart and soul. I love that cat. I love all cats. It's really hard for me not to like go over and like, you know, psst, 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 come here, come here, come here, and play with kitties. So the fact that it opened up to a room full of cats, like, if I had never seen anything by these guys, I'd be like, oh, this is my new favorite band. They like kitties. But very cool. Again, let's just bring this back. Let's listen to the transition between the part where they're doing metal to the part where the elevator operator comes in. You can see his serious face there. Real deadpan. All right, let's listen to that transition again.
Elevator operator.
Not to stop it again too quick, but he did the glitch thing with his face and his voice. Like, that is fantastic. Little things that you don't necessarily catch like the first time through, but I'm glad we went back. We'll take it back a couple of seconds.
Elevator operator.
Love that scream. Speaking of the kitty, can you guys tell I really like metal? I often get pegged as a metalhead. I like a lot of different stuff. I always say how like metal probably represents somewhere around like 50 to 60% of the stuff I like, but because all of the other music that I like falls into that. Ooh, I do apologize if you guys hear the loud cars in the distance. We're recording this in the bedroom because that's where we can. We roll with it. Anyway, what I was saying is that I really enjoy metal, and it's a large portion of the stuff I listen to, but it's not everything I listen to, and a lot of the bands that are labeled as metal actually are labeled as such because they don't really fit other genres. When you're doing music and you have aggressive parts like this, you can play a metal festival. Like, you can go and play with bands that are just straight aggressive stuff all the time and be accepted, even though some of your songs are like lighter or half metal, half pop or whatever, but it usually doesn't work the other way around. If you're a band that wants to be considered a pop band and you go and play aggressive metal riffs at a pop festival or something like that, there's less of a chance that it'll go over well. Now that's changing over time, which I really like about our modern music scene. The more people connect over the internet and share their different music, we're starting to learn that everybody likes a little bit of everything, which is really amazing to me. I think it's a really great thing that we've been able to blend genres and share a lot of different things and really evolve what music is and what good music is considered. It's no longer shoved down our throats by radio stations and big corporate conglomerates. There's a lot of independent stuff out there, and there's a lot of room to do interesting and unique things with blending the genres. So, long story short, I like a lot of stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I listen to often gets categorized as metal, whether or not that is or is not true. But let's get back to the video, because we had a few interruptions, including my own, and let's see what's up. I really love the way they do their aggressive parts, by the way. The vocals that they do on the metal parts are like the kind of aggressive vocals that I really like. The riffs are solid. They really kick. And they're all really good with the melodic stuff as well. I don't know how much auto-tuning or whatnot is in there. I used to do a lot of music production. If there's a lot in there, it's done tastefully and in a way to correct instead of use as an effect. But it's really well done, regardless of how they got there. If it's all natural, that's even more impressive, but they're good with the singing, they're good with the aggressive stuff. Let's watch the rest of it. Yes.
Elevator operator.
Kisses the keypad. Good screams. Now, do you think that was a nod to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory at the end of that? The end scene where him and Charlie just take off into the sky through the operator? Oh, we'll be cut to shreds. Yes. I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional or if that's just my little twisted brain of nonsense and shenanigans, but that was cool. Great video. Great fun. Very enjoyable. I don't think I'm ever going to use closed captions again. That was an absolutely wretched interpretation of what they were saying. I mean, what do I expect when a band is playing, you know, metal and doing crazy sound effects? That was bad call. My bad. I'll figure out a way to do it better in the next one. We'll put it up on screen from another window or something like that. I've got a few monitors, but it's still hard to find real estate. Like if I put it up on the monitor up there, then my head is looking up there and you guys just get the neck over here. I don't know. Maybe you're into necks. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, that was a good time. I'm going to wind up listening to more of these guys, whether or not you guys have suggestions down there in the comments, because they're fun and enjoyable. I've got a lot going on, so it's hard for me to just sit down and listen to music. So it's one of the reasons I really love doing these videos. It's the opportunity I get to have new music introduced and for me to listen to things, because I do put a lot of time into making content, and I've taken on a day job as well because had a lot of bills to pay from when I was sick. I won't go too into detail because this video is already getting a little long for a video about a 3-minute fun song, but yeah, I love doing this because it affords me the opportunity to actually sit down and focus on music instead of letting it play in the background and not really paying attention. So thank you guys all for the wonderful opportunity to do this. Your support and kindness has really made me feel like I'm doing the right things here. And again, before I get too gushy, we're going to call it here. Thank you all for a wonderful time. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and be well.
Elevator operator.